Namaste. Welcome to Shanti Peace Yoga. This is the second class of the 5 Elements series, and our practice today is influenced by the earth element. This element is very grounding, stable, and strong. It refers to our sense of belonging, security, and connection to our place in the world. We're going to focus a lot on our feet today, as well as holding strong poses, drawing energy and strength from the ground up. We're using a yoga block today and a massage ball, but they're optional. If you don't have a massage ball, you could use a golf ball or similar. Let's begin our practice sitting in Sukhasana or any position of comfort, taking notice of the firm ground below you, lifting and lengthening the spine. We'll start with a simple pranayama breathing exercise. We'll take our hands or fingertips down by our sides, touching the earth. As we inhale, slowly circling the arms overhead as if you're guiding the earth's energy up above you. As you exhale, slowly lowering your hands down, imagining the energy is now showering down and around you. We'll do this 2 more times. Hands touch the earth. Slowly inhale and scoop the earth energy up, guiding it above you. As you exhale, lower the arms and let it flow down, through, and around you, anchoring you firmly into this place. We'll do this 1 more time. Hands touch the earth. Slowly inhale and guide the earth energy up above you. With a slow exhale, guide the arms down, showering the energy all around you. And let's sit here for a moment in quiet meditation. We'll take 1 more inhale and bring our awareness back to the present on the exhale. We'll begin our asana practice in a yogi squat, malasana. And this is where I like to use a yoga block, but you can do this without it. Take the feet out wider than hip width and lower down onto the block, taking hold of the feet or using your elbows to guide the knees apart. Keep the upper body lifted as much as you can. And I like to rock a little side to side as I ease into this pose and allow the hips to open. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath or ocean breath, you might like to connect to that rhythm and continue it throughout the practice today. Otherwise, breathing slowly in and out through the nose. We're going to transition now into some hip swings. Keep the feet anchored, but we'll ease our way off the block and move it off to the side. taking hold of each big toe with the head down, we'll inhale, and as we exhale, swing the hips down, deep squat, head lifts. Stay here for the inhale. As we exhale, release, legs extend. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, swing the hips down, deep squat. Inhale here. As we exhale, release and extend. Head drops down. Hold here for the inhale. And on the exhale, squat down, swing the hips, and head lifts. Hold here for the inhale, and release on the exhale, legs extend. Hold here for the inhale, and squat down on the exhale. And we're going to hold and breathe here in this deep squat, using the elbows to guide the knees apart. Keep the spine lifted. And then release, slowly rolling all the way up, little by little, taking your time, rolling the shoulders back and down, and maybe shake out the legs if you need to. We're going to use our massage ball now, starting with one foot and rolling the sole of our foot forwards and back, side to side, in little circles. And you might be surprised how much tension is actually holding in our feet. We'll move on to the other side now, spending about a minute on the other foot. And you might notice a difference between this foot and the other. And we'll finish up here now. And you can roll out the ankles a little bit, shake out the feet. We'll move our props off to the side and begin our Vinyasa practice. We'll stand at the top of our mat and come into Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet are hip-width apart, legs are strong, shoulders roll up and down the back, palms shine forward, gaze is steady, looking straight ahead. And imagine yourself grow a little taller from the crown of your head. Taking our awareness to our feet, equally engaging all four corners of the feet into the earth. Keep this engagement as we add a little challenge to our stability by subtly shifting our weight forward, coming back, moving to center, subtle shift to the right side, to center, to the left side, back to center, one more time, shifting forward, trying not to lose balance, shifting back, to the center, right side, center, left side. back to center. Coming into a deeper side bend, we'll inhale, circle the arms up overhead, hands clasped, and exhale, side bend to the left, really pushing the hip out to the right while still feeling the feet deeply engaged. Coming back to center on an inhale, exhale, side bend to the right, pushing the hip out to the left. We'll come back to center on the inhale, and exhale, sit the hips back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Really think about grounding down through both feet while lifting your chest and arms upright. From here, we're going to lift our right heel up and hold. Plant it down, left heel up and hold. Plant it down. Now both heels lift and hold. Take a deep inhale and exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. And you can widen your stance if you like. Bend the knees generously if your legs are tight, and you can sway side to side. Let's bring our hands to our shins, halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Again, inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale, hands to shins, exhale, hands to the floor, step the feet back, high plank pose. Hold and breathe here. Really flex the feet, power up through the feet, sending the energy all the way through the body from the feet to the crown of the head. Engage the abdomen, gaze is looking slightly forward. Take one more deep inhale and lower down with control on the exhale. Slide the forearms forward, elbows under the shoulders, palms flat to the floor, coming into Sphinx pose. Tops of the feet are ground down into the mat. Shine the chest forward, soften the gaze, drop the shoulders down and away from the ears. Taking one more deep inhale, and as you exhale, slide the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, send the hips back, downward facing dog, and feel free to lift and lower the heels, bending the knees, easing up the hamstrings. Keep sending the chest back towards your thighs, lifting the tailbone skyward, and take notice of the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet deeply engaged and connected with the earth. Let's inhale and look forward between our hands. Exhale, step the right foot forward, circle the arms up and around, warrior two. Left foot pivots parallel to the short edge of the mat. This is a strong pose. Both legs are engaged. You're looking just beyond your front fingertips. Keep looking forward, but power up through the back foot and come to a standing stock pose, balancing on the right leg, holding and hovering the left knee forward. Feel all four corners of the right foot deeply engaged, to hold your balance. Stay here if this is enough for you, or join me in transitioning into tree pose, Vrikshasana, by bringing the left foot to rest on the inside of the right thigh. Both foot and thigh are actively squeezing together. For an added challenge, raise your arms up overhead, growing your tree branches. Take one more deep inhale, and on the exhale, plant the left foot down, sink the hips back, chair pose, Utkatasana once again. You can keep your hands in prayer or raise them up overhead. We'll lift and hover the right heel up, plant it down, left heel up and down, and now lifting both heels, balancing, holding strong, and release, forward fold Uttanasana. We'll bring our hands to our shins, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, release the hands, slowly roll the spine, coming upright, arms up overhead, and hands to heart center. Returning to mountain pose, we'll repeat this on the other side. Starting with the awareness of our feet, equal distribution of weight through both feet, quads engaged, shoulders slide down the back, and the palms shine forward. Feel yourself grow a little taller. Returning to our side bends, we'll inhale as we circle the arms up overhead, hands clasp, and exhale, side bend to the left, pushing the hip to the right, reaching strong through the fingers. Inhale to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Hip pushes out to the left. Feel your feet engaged. We'll inhale to center. Exhale, sink the hips back, Utkatasana. Arms up, biceps along the ears. Feet ground down, holding strong. Keep the chest lifted. From here, we're going to lift the right heel and hover off the mat. Plant it down. Left heel lifts and holds. Plant it down. Both heels lift. Balancing, holding, breathing. And plant the heels down. Surrender. Uttanasana, forward fold. Widen your stance if you need to. And sway side to side. Let it all go. From here, we'll bring our hands to our shins, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, release, forward fold. Two more, inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step the feet back, high plank pose. Hold and breathe, powering up through the feet. Feeling the energy travel from your feet to the crown of your head. Core is engaged. Gaze is looking slightly forward. Let's inhale and lower down with control on the exhale. Sliding the arms forward, elbows under the shoulders, palms flat to the ground. Lifting the chest in Sphinx pose. Paying attention to our feet, grounding the tops of our feet down into the ground. Angling our tailbone down towards our heels, rather than flicking up to the sky. We'll take one more inhale, and on the exhale, sliding the hands under the shoulders, tucking the toes under, pressing into the ground, lifting the hips up into downward facing dog. And again, we'll spend a moment pedaling out the feet. Notice if you're feeling a bit more loosened up this time on the second round, easing up the tension, actively pressing the hands into the ground, feeling the connection through the feet, sending the chest towards the thighs. We'll take a strong inhale, looking forward. Exhale, left foot steps forward between the hands, warrior two on the second side, back foot parallel with the short edge of the mat, gazing beyond our front fingertips, feeling strong, steady, and grounded here. Keep your eyes forward, focus your drishti, power up off the back foot to a standing stock pose, balancing on the left leg, hovering the right knee. Bring your awareness to your left foot and standing leg. Feel the strength and engagement. Stay here if this is enough for you, or join me in Vrikshasana tree pose. Right foot to the inside of your left leg. Both leg and foot are squeezing together, allowing the right hip to open even more. Option to keep your hands in prayer or grow your tree branches, extending your arms up overhead. Taking one more inhale, and on the exhale, plant the right foot down, sink the hips back, Utkatasana chair pose. Option to keep the hands in prayer or arms up by your head. We'll lift the right heel and hover. Lift the left heel and hover. Both heels lift and hover. See if you can lift them even higher than you have before. Lots of balance and strength. Take one more inhale and exhale. Release, forward fold, Uttanasana. We'll bring our hands to our shins, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale as you roll the spine up to standing, circle the arms overhead, palms touch, and exhale, hands together at heart center. Release. Well done, yogis. I hope you found that really strengthening and empowering, engaging in the feet, and more connection to the earth. We'll make our way down to our mat now for a few more asanas before we finish. Starting with bridge pose, Setubandha Sarvangasana. We'll lie on our back with our knees bent, feet to the floor, and bring the feet in a little closer to your glutes. Arms are down by our sides with our palms into the earth. Actively engage all four corners of your feet. Take a strong inhale. As you exhale, actively press the feet down into the earth, lifting the hips, squeezing the glutes. Hold and breathe. Take one more inhale and lower down with control on the exhale. Take a moment to reset. Coming into bridge pose once again, actively engage all four corners of the feet. Inhale. As you exhale, press the feet into the ground, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, hover, hold, and breathe. We'll take one more inhale and lower down with control on the exhale. We'll do this again one more time, gathering the connection into the feet. Inhale here. On your exhale, press your feet into the ground, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, hold and hover. Option to add on here by clasping your hands beneath you and shuffling your shoulders a little closer together, and this will allow more space for your hips to lift even higher. Keep breathing. Let's take one more inhale, and then unclasp the hands, lower down on the exhale. And we'll all take our knees into our chest, Apanasana, and feel free to rock side to side. We'll transition into a twist now, crossing the right leg over the left knee. Extend the arms out wide. Inhale here, and exhale as you drop your knees gently over to the left. Taking one more inhale and guiding the knees back to center on the exhale. And we'll uncross the legs and do this on the other side. This time, left knee over the right. Extend the arms out wide. Inhale here and exhale as the knees drop to the right. One more inhale, and back to center on the exhale, release. And we've arrived now in Shavasana, our final relaxation pose. To further our connection to the earth element, you might like to keep the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands flat to the ground. Allow the eyes to soften or close, and allow the breath to fall into its natural rhythm. beginning to slowly reawaken. Maybe outstretch the legs, lift the arms overhead, and take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep sigh out the mouth. In your own time, we'll come to lay onto our side, resting here. And we'll press our hands into the ground, slowly easing our way back upright, taking any seated position of choice. Keeping the eyes closed, let's finish the class how we started. Fingertips to the ground by our sides. Slowly inhale through the nose as you gather the energy up overhead. And as you exhale out the mouth, draw that energy down, showering you from the crown of the head down and around. Placing our hands at the heart, Anjali Mudra, we'll close our practice with our mantra. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bowing forward, Namaste.